Okay, we got some unusual cars here. Here's a 1911 Metallurgic. Came out of Belgium. Here's a 1951 Jaguar. Oh, I remember seeing these. It's a 1963 Jaguar. A 1952 Cisitalia. Where in the world did that come from? It says many automobile historians consider the Castilia to be the most beautiful car ever conceived. Low to the ground, body was built by Pininfarina in Italy. Car sold almost new for $7,000. Car was donated by the late Indianapolis 500 driver Scott Brighton. Anyway, here it is. Never heard of it. Here's a 1957 Mercedes Benz. Here's a 1967 Sunbeam. Used to see these once in a while. Here's one of the original Checker cabs. Interesting story here about the Checker. Apparently Mr. Cord had something to do with Checkers. Here is a weird looking automobile here. This is a 1948 Tasco. There's a little story here about the Tasco. Hopefully you can see it here. It's molded fiberglass front fenders, which turn with the wheels. Also used relatively new vacuum form technique to create small three-dimensional models during the various phases of the design process. Had a T-roof design with removable panels, first of its kind. Influenced the '68 Corvette decades later. Visibility is excellent compared to a cockpit of a two-seater airplane. Instrument display resembled an aircraft panel, was positioned high in front of the driver with a steering wheel mount close to it. Anyway, this is this really weird looking car. The front fenders turned with it. Here's the cockpit. That looks like an airplane cockpit too, doesn't it? Weird design, huh? This one over here is a 1930 Cord. This is just a beautiful automobile. And then we got it's like a T-Bird and a Corvette convertible. And here's a kind of a newer model T-Bird here. It's like one of those concept cars. This is a 2002 model. And over here is another concept car, 1999 Plymouth Prowler. I have seen a few of these on the road. I thought, wow, where did those come from? They didn't make very many of them, but they made some. That'd be pretty cool to have. I could get closer. Alright, let's see what else we got here. We got a 1937 Lincoln. And here is a 1941 Graham. Not very many of those made. They were kind of made after the Accord. And this one is what? I don't see a sign. I'm not sure what year this is. Let's see what kind it is. It is a still not sure. But it's pretty.